Greetings, fellow beings. We're live. Good Friday. TGIF. Thank goodness. It's Friday. We've got so much to talk about. I'm so glad each and every one of you are here. Good morning. Woohoo! Very excited. Even for those of you around the globe, good afternoon, good evening. I hope everybody's having a great day. Ruby Hooves having a great day, gifting a Culture Casino membership. Thank you, dear. And of course, Karadwin follows up as well. Thank you for that. Several people were here bright and early. And Weatherman, I have an answer for you. I do. Weatherman for 2 Culture Casino cash early on from the Green Machine says, how much longer? I have the GIF. I just don't know how to put it in place. I got to figure that out. almost had it done this morning. I just couldn't figure out where to put it. So there's that. All right, let's say hi to the folks that showed up nice and bright and early. And those of you who gifted a gifty, a membership. I appreciate it. We've also got Mark Fields for $4.99. I cannot find the super chat, but I'll read it. It says, hey, have a pair. That's right. It's a character. Oh, wait. No, wait. He says choose a character confronting Godzilla or a character in a war epic. Keep it up, good sir. I think I would love to see like Hulk versus Godzilla. So, I mean, if somebody were asking me that question, it's going to be fun. We got several of you in the house. Let's see. We got OC Dobbins in the house. We got Hoove in the house. We've got Ms. Pick Cafe over there playing defense on the Green Machine. D. Carre just slinged YT TV. Really? All right. Well, let me know how that goes. Did I say hi to the captain? I feel like I didn't say hi to the captain. Did I say hi? Let's say hi. Hey, captain. Good to see you. M&M Fish is out there in the world. Good to see you, M&M Fish. Look at the kitty. So kitty. Super cutie. All right, who else out there? Who else? The lovely Penny, and the generosity slams into the ship. We got splash damage from the amazing Mark Nichols. Thank you, Mark. That's very generous. Happy Friday to you and to those 20 people who just got gifties. Thank you for the gifties. Love it, love it. Ah, what a great morning. Hope you all are having an extraordinary entry into the weekend. Hope it's great. Let's see. Who else we got out there? Oh, Andy Masterson. What's up, Andy? Talented one. We got a Canadian here. Don't tell anybody. His name's Randall Orser. How's it going, Randall? The Batcap. Hello, the Batcap. Good to see you, buddy. Hope all is well in your home with your family. We got Jonathan Conroy out there. And, of course, Butter Biscuit and 92, who was hanging out with us on the watch party on Tuesday. Phoenix Knight is out there in the world. We got 11 Alpha. We're turning strong. Not quite as strong as Mark, but Mark's going to get some cheddar here when we get to bonus time. And we do have bonus time today. Apparently, my studio lights are a little bright. I'm all squinty. All right. Oh, you know what it is? I'm not wearing a cap. Oh, hat. Culturians, Culturinos, cultural, clashers, I guess. I don't know. We've got Peach Fan Ann out there. We got Carl Singh out there. We got Cynthia Carter out there. Look at all of these people. The beautiful people. Speaking of, I haven't seen Deeple in a minute. I don't know what's going on. Kaliki O'Keddy, what is up, my friend? We've got the longest parsec. That's right. Who else? The lovely Jill. One of the unsung heroes here. One of the wrenches. We got Mr. Cat in the house. Mr. Cat giving you some suggestions. We've got who else? We've got I'm very, very close. I'm very close to giving you your GIF, Weatherman. You have no idea. Maybe I'll show it on the stream. Penny saying hi to everybody. Me and my monkey is out there. We're rolling in. Keep rolling. Hey, Olaf is here. What's up, my friend? John Yolden from across the pond over there in the the UK. A media company getting greedy? Surely not. Well, of course so. Coffee. I may have to take a coffee break during the show. John Coleman, how you doing, my friend? I hope all is well, my buddy. We got Osmora 199. What is up, Osmora? And Hampton is here. Good morning, Hampton. Hope you're doing well on this lovely day. We've got real Wade Nation Gaming clips. That's a mouthful, but a great channel. Real Wade is great. Do I know ads come up right before the stream? So you might want to give a 30-second pause. I did not know that. All right. Well, I don't mind. I understand, not wanting to pay for the tube. So I gets it. I also gets this. I gets this from John Coleman, 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, John. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I still can't wait to have another lengthy chat with you, bud. That was a good time. We'll not forget San Antonio meetup. That was super fun. Met a lot of great people. Scott Somers. What's going on, Scott? Who else we got out there? D. Bud Martin is here. And our good friend Uncle Remus. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. It's a GIF, not a peanut butter. I can say it both ways. Tom F is in now. I think I said hi to Mr. Singh. I think I did. I didn't say hi to Juliet from across the pond. Good afternoon, dear, and thank you for the kind words. All right, I think we're close to getting to go. You think we got to go? I know we started a couple of minutes late for me, but I think we got to go. All right, but I can still say names like the lovely Cynthia Carter. Well, hello. Native Hawaiian, 808. 808 forever, brother. Who else out there? Admiral Teague out there. What's up, Admiral Teague? Cajun Bowser. What's up? Bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, ba-bum, ba-dum. Hey, there's Ronnie Bradley following the Bradley's Fun. You should follow the Bradley's Fun. I do. All right, everybody. 6 minutes starts now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out the 6 Minute Daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in, and we got a lot of stories. I added some since I laid it out because it only looked like we had 13 stories, but I expanded it. I think we got 17. One of them is this one. Yeah. Chitty, chitty, bang, bang. Chitty, bang, bang. Chitty, bang, bang. Oh, no. Don't make it over again. Of course they're going to make it over. Because they're like, well, if we don't, somebody else will. Sure. But thank you, Mr. Who, for a Culture Casino membership. I appreciate you, sir. We're gonna have some member streams this weekend. Gonna be packed in there though. We got a lot. I got to get everything in this weekend because next weekend's TPUSA Amerifest. Speaking of festival things, we had a quote-unquote game awards. We had the corporate game awards is what we had. Looks like Astrobot did really well. Look at Astrobot with a beard. That looks nice. It does. It sounds like the music went up a lot. Anyway, at least in my ears. But it was hosted by Jeff Keighley at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, the 10th anniversary of the award show that nobody knew about nor cared about and still doesn't. But the new Naughty Dog franchise is coming out. Basically, this was a commercial, less so than a game awards, because most of the games are kind of where you'd think they'd be. Astrobot winning, best game direction, Astrobot, Metaphor, ReFantazio did very well for their narrative. Metaphor, ReFantazio was best art direction. Best music and score, of course, being Final Fantasy Rebirth. Best audio design. I mean, you just kind of figured all these things to be what they are. And yeah. And of course, for some reason, for best performance, you ended up with Hellblade 2. Prince, this is funny. innovation in accessibility. Prince of Persia, a immediately failed game from Ubisoft. I have no idea what Neva is. Probably some woke game. Helldivers 2. I mean, these are just games you would expect, and then stuff you never heard of. I don't know. Not much an award show to me. But very interesting information from Trent Reznor and Atticus Ross. They prefer to make movie soundtracks because the culture of the music world sucks. No lies told. We got Indian actor Allu Arjun. He was granted interim bail. Yeah, because they're holding him responsible for a woman's death at a Pushpa 2 screening. Like, he did that? I don't think so. How wild. We've got Amazon, Meta, both donating $1 million to Trump's inauguration fund. I wonder why they're doing that. Trying not to get squished like a bug by the federal entity? Hard to say. Bluesky hit 25 million users, in parentheses. You mean bots? Most likely. That's most likely bots. At least I think so, anyway. 10 million bots since the election day. They're in big trouble. If the people that are over there plus bots equals, cesspool. Vanderpump Rules. James Kennedy was arrested for DV. No bueno. This is not going to do much for your career. Hey, YouTube is robbing you. Well, I mean, not right now. Hi, YouTube. No, I mean, YouTubeTV. I mean, you're being a bit greedy, YouTube. Another $10 raise to $82.99. I'm not sure a lot of people are super excited about this. People got rid of the cable because they didn't like the cable. They're not going to like you anymore. And they still have antenna TV out there. Borderlands 4 looks like, oh my goodness, how terrible this will be. Yep, we got a bull nose ring in that guy's nose. We got very, very distinct characters now, more so than ever. Obviously, there'll be plenty of messaging in Borderlands 4. Get ready. IRS recovered $4.7 billion in back taxes, apparently. Okay. They're bracing for cuts. Good. You are a criminal organization, like many of the government organizations, to be fair. But Trump offers support for dock workers now, saying, let's not do more automation. Let's have like real human beings work. That would be good, right? We got the Senate trying to backfill Social Security benefits so that the quote-unquote millions of people read government workers who want to double dip from their pension. Maybe a few other people, but mostly just to buy voters. They're trying to get Social Security to be robbed further than it already has been. But looks like Wall Street had a good start to the morning. A little bit of a bumpy week, but it's been mostly enjoyable for those of you who invest. We've got Elon Musk wanting to turn SpaceX Starbase site into a Texas city. I think that would be amazing. U.S. updates a science and technology pact with China to reflect the problem. Grand theft technology. Yeah, you heard it here first. And finally, a bear record. A big bear record. 510-pound black bear breaks the state record in Mississippi. And don't worry, the bear's fine. That's a tranquilized bear that's just been tagged. 510 pounds. Woo! What's he been eating? What's he been eating? Ain't berries. Look at all the burly guys that were standing around him, too. 510 pounds. Whee! They first collared that one around 360 pounds. Wow. Crazy stuff. Anyway, let's jump into bonus time. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. That is a big bear. Hey, ladies, men or the bear? A man or the bear? That's a big bear. Could eat your face. You just go around like picking berries for it to try to stay alive. Look, food. Oh, you guys are great. Native Hawaiian joins the Culturians. That's right. Welcome, Culturian. I need that sound. I need to record that and be like, welcome, Culturian. I think I do. What do you guys think? You think I do? I think I do. I think we have 20. Yes, we have 20. We have 28 members already. It is a Friday. That means our goal is between 40 and 50 if we can do it. Oh, you guys are amazing. You're amazing. I love ya. There's a big bear. Soylent people is green, says Dave G. Yes. Strike that. Reverse it. All right. Oh, Griffin says, in case you see this, and if you like, small but fun moment in history. Well, I just saw it. I just saw it. So let's take a look at the landmark. Here it is. Before we get into the clips, because I owe you cheddar. A landmark commercial broadcast on December 13th, 1950. It was when Pepsi displayed its new bottle and logo. Also, it debuted some new young actor ever. His name, James Dean. Ooh, wow. Thank you for that, Griffin. And that's some amazing history. Amazing history. And holy cow, we closed the gap. Our good friend Cyrano for 5 Culture Casino memberships. Thank you, Cyrano. That boy ain't right. No, that boy ain't right, but he is very kind. 5 more names going green. We love that. We love it. I love LA. Well, not anymore. I used to. That was a great song. It was a great time. A lot of fun. I prefer Weaverlies to Culturians. All right, read by nature. Fair enough. Hey, gory-eyed B says you could have just talked for 6 minutes about the bear. I know, right? It's a big bear. It's a huge bear. Woo! Yeah, 5'10", ready for a nap. Yeah, except it's Mississippi, so where's he gonna go? He's gonna climb above the snow line so he can take a nap. Yeah, dude. Oh, Richard Brixtis. Blah, 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 words. Richard Brixtis, you are correct. They do keep destroying not just your childhood, my friend, mine too. That tape got wore out, let me tell you. You know it. Osmora says, do the click of welcome, Culturian, over the master computer from Tron with your face over it. That'd be amazing, right? What a great clip. Welcome, Culturian. Yes. Yes. Hello. Houston, hello. All right. Now I got Bobby Brown in my head. You know it. Was that Ghostbusters 2? Oh, Darth Gutierrez. Have you been? Have you been to Los Angeles? Yeah. Los Angeles was like a regular location for the younger teenager, young adult culture. DL Fendel says, no, make it Colossus, the Forbin Project. Ooh. I got a new show suggestion from the man himself. That's right, Mexican Iron Man. You know, Mike and I have been missing each other. I've been missing Mike. Zima tasted like DL Fendel. I can't say that. But I can say this from the man I've been missing, Mexican Iron Man, for 10 Culture Casino cash. Just give me the cash. New show, Sexy Bear Den Casino. Ooh. Watch live as Mexican Iron Man locks Culture in a mountain den for 24 hours. The twist, Mexican Iron Man has also trapped Culture with 100 female brown bears in heat. Ooh. Watch the fun? Fun? Mike, what? Mike, you coming out for Amfest? Last day for press passes. Greg C, what's up? I saw a puppet push you off a roof on Sci-Fi for Me TV channel. Yeah, that was Wilton. Yeah, there's a bunch of commercials like that. Yeah, I'm gonna get some more of those out there. Oh man, I haven't done any of the Christmas bits. Oh, I need to talk to Floral. See if it's okay to run one because it's good. Stuttering guitarist, what's up, SG? My pal, my friend. 15 months of membership says most of that bear's weight was retaining water. least that's what it said. I don't know. I didn't get a chance to read the article much beyond the enormousness of this bar. That is big, big, big. The previous heavy bear record there was 468 pounds. Yikes sauce. That's a big bear. Big bar. Mississippi bar. Thank you, SG. You know it. The cult of casino. Ooh, I like that. Ding, 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 ding. You already trademarked it, though. You already trademarked it. Somebody else rolled through. Rolling. I haven't seen Roland today. We got our good friend Wes Trueblood III here. Good morning, sir. Thanks for being here, my friend. Mr. Cat suggests that Teen Wolf culture. I'm already there, bro. But the beard's weird. It's going to get cut down substantially. We'll get back to manageable beard. Yep. I know. A lot of you like the Sandy Claus look, but the trimming is coming after Christmas. So I'm trying to get a skit done. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I owe a young lady a skit because there's a song that goes to the skit. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Let's see who's out there. I know you're out there somewhere. Telmo Silva's out there. Hi, everyone. Hope everyone's having a great end of the week. Yeah, me too. I hope you have an incredible weekend. I want to say, oh, you know what? I owe clips. Hang on. Forgot about the clips. Let's sling some cheddar for the great and generous people today. Boom.
Oh, man, that's some sweet cheddar. Guys. Yeah.
Thanks once more. I appreciate Mark Nichols, Cyrano, John Coman, Hoove, Caradwin, and of course the original gangster, Ruby Hoove. So all names green. All names green. All names. Okay. Yeah. I need that chant. I need that chant. Join in the chant. Join in. Guys don't know that. I do. I grew up at a time when music was varied. We don't have any variation in music anymore. I want to trade in bench presses for French presses. Dave G sound. I do. Uh-oh. Robocall. Do you need pest control? Sure. I need to eliminate all these people calling my phone. Boom shakalaka. Brogu says, happy Friday the 13th. That's true. Good day to watch some movies. Nosferatu's on Christmas Day. How wild is that? Santa Claus is coming to town. Green Machine, how are you doing today? Wait a minute. Ms. Pick Cafe says, it's Carl Singh's birthday today? Really? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Whoa. I'm sorry. Try that again. Happy birthday, Carl Singh. Happy birthday to you. There you go. Happy birthday, Carl. Who else is out there? Lots of people. Hey, Black Saber, the Shark of Paper, one of the great writers for Bleeding Fool. I should be reading Bleeding Fool. It's one of the places I go for news. Get to talk about stuff that they cover, just like I do for That Park Place, Bounding into Comics, and a few others from our sphere. Yeah. Cosmic Book and some others. So, yeah. There's that. Morgan King. Did I see you earlier? I think I did. I always worry when I don't see Morgan. Dave G. Sound goes, French presses work. Yes, they do. Okay. Sorry, a little coffee for you. We got a pop-up here from Staccato DDS. Says, had to take Caitlin Clark off my holiday list. Oh my gosh, you read my mind. I did too. I was so upset. I legitimately believe, and I know I've got another super in there I got to grab, but I was like gut punched for that one, Staccato. I was really bummed. I'm like, what are you doing? Do not bend the knee. You are in a rare position to, sell to everybody. And now you just irritated like 80% of the people who were overjoyed for you and were supporting you and were lifting you up through golf and embarrassing the basketball people. What a disaster. And disappointing. Like I said, it was kind of a gut punch. I'm like, man, you read the tea leaves, read the room. Like this is your opportunity. I hope it was a huge check because she just sold herself out saying that dumb stuff. And if they took it out of context, then she should be throwing a holy pitch fit. I'm beside myself, or I was. I guess I kind of still feel it, but it's just like, well, there's a betrayal. Shaw. I feel bad for I feel bad for athletes who think they have to debase themselves like that. It's a huge bummer. Huge bummer. Just keep running into memory issues. I need to talk to YouTube about that when it comes to the chat windows. It tells me that they're still sphincter tightening if they think something is going through an ad blocker. Chats don't go through ad blockers, though, so I don't know why that would be very odd. But thank you, Staccato DDS. I appreciate that. And let's see. Our friend Cyrano dropped a $5 Culture Casino Super Duper Chat. Thank you. Thank you. By the way, it says it's your 10th, Cyrano. Are you locked into the 10th glitch? I don't know. But he says, question for all. If Nosferatu becomes a hit, will it be considered a Christmas movie? Discuss. No, I don't think, because it doesn't have I don't think it doesn't really have Christmas elements to it. At least the original didn't. I mean, you can release a film at Christmas, but it doesn't make it a Christmas movie. It just makes it a counter-programming day in this case, I think. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? I'm curious. That's a good question, Cyrano. As usual. It's not unusual for Cyrano to ask a good question. Da, 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 da. There's a lot of words in there that didn't fit the syncopation, but it is what it is. Hey, Jan Monroe says, getting old when the top 40, where usually different artists, has now become 6 people with sound alike. Yeah, they all sound the same, right? Once again, thank you to the big gifties there. I appreciate it. Culture Croons, I don't know about that. DL Fendel. I used to have a great voice. I do not anymore. I'm old. Mark wasn't very happy either, Staccato, so there we go. Oh. I can just imagine the lyrical dental procedures you get from Staccato DDS. The melodies, the harmonies of having your mouth well cared for. Did I just do a commercial for Staccato DDS? No way. Somebody write that down. I'm going to formalize that into a commercial bit. Mexican Ironman says, culture does not realize how insanely stupid white women are with white guilt, truly. With white. Oh, sorry. I early ended that. Let's try it again. Culture does not realize how insanely stupid white women with white guilt truly are. There we go. You added the qualifier. Very good. Yeah. 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 The needed that piece, that sentence, probably. Yeah. It is pretty hilarious if it was not so pathetic. Yeah. I get it. I gets it. Yeah, Mark, it kind of reads that way, doesn't it? Like a humiliation ritual. Kind of does. She didn't have to do it. The league needs her more than she needs that league. It was pretty obvious this year. Come and knock on our door. I'll be waiting for you. You're going to hate me, Cece. I kind of liked Rohirrim. Oh, yeah, clearly I'm going to be very upset. No, look, I'm going to say it again. If I've said it once, I've said it 1 billion times. Ready? Like what you like, love what you love. I'm not here to yuck your yum. I'll just tell you why I think something's good, something's bad, something's potentially good, something's potentially bad. I will tell you whether something's criminal or whether I think it's not. Criminal wasn't involved in this one, but I just have to throw it in there. So there's that. But yeah, no, I look, if you liked it, that's great. Kind of liked. That's a qualifying word. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Let's see. We've got another super duper chat from the man himself for Ted. Culture Casino Cash. That's right. Staccato DDS says she's going to come back next season as the White Mamba and all tatted up. Man, I hope she doesn't get a bunch of tattoos. Oh, look, nothing against tattoos. Some people should have them. Maybe some people should not. Maybe that's an opinion on my part. Okay. But, and I don't have a problem with tattoos. It's just like, why I take a canvas that was, given to you at birth that looks just fine without augmentation. If something truly means a lot to you, maybe I can see that happening. But I mean, as people get older, so do tattoos. Have you ever seen an old people with a tattoo that got it when they were like 16 or 18? Even touched up. Now, see some of those as people get older, you go, well, maybe that wasn't a great idea. You don't want to look like stacks of sandbags. Anyway, just a thought. Hey, Snowdub's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. We got Read by Nature saying hi to him. All right. Hey, Pet Brett weighs in, says, all right, team. This is a modern coach, by the way. Get out there. Concentrate on what you're doing. But don't forget you're a privileged, dirty, white colonist slave owner. On 3. 1, 2, 3. White people suck. Wow. It's an interesting motivational thing there. I'm not sure that would work. I think that would not work well. I'm just saying. Let's see. Olaf is out there wrenching. We got to Staccato. Once again, thank you, Staccato. Man, the generosity today is amazing. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. John's here. What's up, John? Did I say hi to Peach? I think I did. Also, wait, is Phobos snuck by me? That's right. You're allowed to like it. That's right. Donovan, what's up? Given Clark's Steph Curry level shooting means she should be able to play wherever in the world she wants to. Yeah, and get paid big money. Did you see her golf? She could be a golfer. She has like gifts. It would take a lot less for her to be a professional golfer. It would take a lot less effort. She'd make just as much money. We've got our friend Krimlon gifting 5 Culture Casino memberships. You know what? We should probably sling some more cheddar, but I feel like we should sling something else. Let's see. What do we got? Love. We got love. Love is what we got. Wait.
Culture, stop the press. We have late breaking gifties. Thank you, everybody.
There you go. Thank you, Krimlon. And everybody else who snuck in there as well. Y'all are amazing. Yeah. Man, it's going to be a great weekend. Are you guys not looking forward to this weekend? I'm going to figure out how to put GIFs on Rumble in a jiffy. Ha ha! Got them both in there. I snuck it in there. Look at the gifties. Love it. Oh, I don't mind tats. Don't misunderstand. I'm just saying they're not always for everybody. There's one tattoo in particular that I've considered for the better part of 20 years, and it's still not on my bod. But then again, I know a lot of cool people with great tattoos. Melanie Mack has a really cool sleeve. You've got, of course, Gary's got tattoos, but Melissa, his wife's, her tattoos are awesome. Yeah, I don't misunderstand. I don't judge tattoos. I don't judge people with tattoos. So I just, it's, sometimes it's like, okay, I don't know if that was an improvement, but hey, don't misunderstand. Please don't misunderstand. I have many family members that rock some tattoos. So, yeah, I think we got 38 members. Let's see. That were added today. 5, 6, 11. Where did Mark Nichols' gifty go? How weird. Mark, it looked like that was strange. Yeah, that's nuts. I don't know. All of a sudden, Mark's gifts just vaporized. They're there, but they don't show up on the chat now. I don't know why. All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Hey! Lisa wants me to get a tramp stamp? Don't do it, Culture. I don't know. Okay, so that's one of my favorite episodes of How I Met Your Mother. Before I turned the laugh track off and actually heard how mean they were being to each other. If you do that, find a way to turn off the laugh track on a show, all of a sudden you're going to recognize that things went from being humorous to being mean humor. Just ruthlessly bad to each other. And they made you think it was funny by adding a laugh track. Anyway, but there was an episode of How I Met Your Mother where Ted got talked into a tramp stamp while he was blitzed out of his mind. And was getting a tattoo done by the girl that had picked him up in the bar, by her ex-boyfriend. So, all right. Thanks, Olaf. I just didn't see it there. I don't know. It's there. Once again, thanks, Mark and Krimlon and everybody. You're great. Anyway, now a Trump stamp I could understand. So, yeah, I heard this. This is true then. Kreskin passed away yesterday? Bummer. Nautical Star, see? Yeah. Look, and if you're in the service, like the family members I have in the service, they've got tats for that. Makes sense. Yeah. No, there you go. A hobo Gandalf tattoo. Actually, I might consider a Gandalf tattoo, to be fair. But like you said, it's just It's like it's got to be something I want that bad. I'm not judgy. What are you talking about? I love all of you. Come on now. No judgies. Look, I just got done on a rant saying, like what you like, love what you love. I just don't have any tats. Nobody ever asked me if I would consider a tat. Of course. All right. You know, upon reflection, I cannot argue with you, Mr. Cat. But I'll still revisit it because there's some episodes on there that speak to like the garbage we're going through cyclically. Cyclically. Yeah, some of my friends who worked in Hollywood made some great stuff that didn't need to be mean to people. Dude, a ripped Gandalf? Oh, yeah, I would love that. See? King of the Must. And I'm old enough now that it probably wouldn't sink or sag, right? Because I'm already pretty, sinky or saggy. Brogu says, don't do it. When am I going to do anything? If you guys, I mean, it's bad enough. Next week, by the way, starting I think Thursday or maybe Friday, I will be at AmeriFest, the TP USA event as press. So I will be live a lot. So you'll be able to check out the stuff I'm doing. And I hope you check it out. It'll be a lot of fun. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Yes, happy 99th. Dick Van Dyke saw that. I guess he had his neighbors help him out of a wildfire fairly recently. At least that was one of the stories I almost grabbed for today. So, can we talk about this one thing before we go today? Can we please? Our friend, Black Saber, the Shark of Paper, reminded me I had this story. Speaking of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, Dick Van Dyke, man, amazing! What a career! Is he going to be back in that? I hope. I hope so. French press. That's right. Yes, Pamela Anderson's Barbed Wire. Yeah, let's get to it. This story is what I call bonker sauce because it's a review of a film that I have not seen positive reviews for. Well, probably Black Saber, Shark of Paper will write a positive review for it. Be the only one ever in the history of man. But okay, maybe not. But just teasing. Oh, I love this. This is the best. If you ever get this job, this is the best job. All right. Lord of the Rings, The War of Rohirrim review. This is by a party animal over there at Variety. Yep. Yes, actually, this is from the 9th. Yikes sauce. Anyway, so a tiresome, deep-cut anime prequel for diehard Hobbit fans. Okay, I'm going to take exception with that, but after I see it this weekend, I'll really be fired up for this, I'm sure. So, yeah, this is basically what we used to get in the 70s projects, the 2 animated TV specials produced by Rack and Bass of The Hobbit. Those were great. Plus, there was a Lord of the Rings way back when that was on the big screen with some really unique animation. But we get a new version in a similar style for the Lord of the Rings, The War of the Rohirrim. And by the way, the reason the animation and everything looks inconsistent, as does the frame rate in the film, another piece of information, I think Gary even talked about it in his video. There were like 60 different companies working on this particular project to get it out in time. So there you go. So, for those who can't get enough of Middle Earth, there's a 2 hour plus deep cut backstory to feed your appetite, centered on a siege at the stronghold that would come to be known as Helm's Deep, one of the most spectacular battles in the Two Towers. If it all sounds rather technical, that's consistent with the result, which was not adapted so much as extrapolated from Tolkien's dense writing. It may please the faithful. Nope. But it's not quite epic enough to give less devoted viewers the same thrill they once felt from the live action movies. I'm trying to find where it really picks up. All right. He has two sons, but redheaded daughter Hera is clearly his favorite. The woman who was not named in the appendices A at all. So clearly his favorite instead of his named sons. The trouble starts with the first SmackDown, which occurs when a fellow leader tries to offer his son Wolf in marriage. More of a demand that Hera accept the proposal, really. Apparently, Hera and Wolf were once childhood playmates and might have even grown into sweethearts. Though she did give him that stylish scar across his eye. Now, if Helm won't cede his kingdom through marriage, Wolf plans to take it by force, which would mean leading a massive army full of four-tusked elephant-looking beasts to storm the Great Hall. And so on and so forth. Hera, does what Hera does. She's a heroine. Hence the name Hera. Heroine. You're halfway there. Regardless, a lot of people thought poorly of this. If you didn't, if you enjoyed it, that's great. That's great. I'm not going to do anything other than say, that's great. All right. I'm going to see that this weekend. I've seen about half of it through all the clips and everything I was given. Anyway. And I think this is a good assessment. It's very difficult for prequels to be successful. I agree with you, Mr. Cat. Mr. Tickle Trunk, yeah, I think it is out of touch for them to call it an anime, but again, they're talking about Hollywood. It's anime light. I don't know. Very strange. Who else is out there? Godzillionaire says, name a good prequel. It's surprisingly hard. Muppet Babies. No. I don't know. Monsters University? I still preferred Monsters Inc., but yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible. Olaf says Rogue One? I guess, but it gets some of the lore wrong. Oh, wait. Godfather 2. Isn't it like an interquel? Temple of Doom. I might give that to you. Better Call Saul. Thank you, RJ McReady. I think that that's probably accurate. It's really hard. Okay, I should run a poll one day. I think I will. Should The Hobbit have been a prequel? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm not going to get into a fight over aliens. Just not. Correct. Aliens has been all over the place with varying degrees of success, unfortunately. This is like an interquel sounds dirty. Yeah, kind of does. Ah, here we go. Cobra Kai. Wait, that's not a prequel, is it? No. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm congested today. Oof. Red Dragon. Mm, mm. Skeleton Crew. Humphrey Bear. Skeleton Crew. I don't know. Yeah. Skeleton Temple is a prequel. Takes place before Raiders. Yeah. Oh, you guys should watch Genre Guys. If you have access to Genre Guys, watch Genre Guys. Lauren and the guys do a great job over there. Holy cow. Real knowledge, like deep, deep knowledge from all sides of the industry. It's fantastic. What a great show. Yeah, I think Red Dragon. I think Red Dragon and well, I know Hannibal, but man, I feel like the problem is all the weight, all the weight, all the emphasis, gravitas, or whatever, comes from the original film. I think um, Temple of Doom would be an exception. Um, not a lot of exceptions. Hey, Bilbo Swaggin in the house. What's up? And so is Dengar Renegade. Yo. I don't know. It's just really hard to do. And finding something that's as good as the original is even harder. Very strange. All right. Anyway, what else is happening here? Not much else. We got a lot coming up later in the day. Midnight's Edge in the Morning is coming up next here shortly. I will be back this afternoon, evening with an amazing guest. So I'll have to get that thumbnail together quickly and get that up on the YouTube channel. But today I have the Bloody Baron, Mike Barron, coming to talk about his new comic book, and I'm going to see if I can get him to talk a little more about Florida Man while he's here as part of today's interview, the post flight. So we will be finding out what makes him tick from a movie television side of things, and also talk about the projects he has coming up, in addition to some weird news items and, of course, some news. So it should be a good time. Maybe abbreviated, because I think Mike may have a limited period of time, and I'm very, very excited about that. Istophobos reminds me that drones. Yes, lots of drones. Need to get people that are in charge of our national security that aren't afraid of shooting things down. True story. Hey, Stunt Brad, it's so great to see you. I need to talk to you because I need to book you for a Friday show. Stunt Brad. Okay? Okay. And I just want to say thanks to those of you that are out there wrenching away, sending people to the proper places. And for those of you who snuck in on a Friday, I do hope you have an incredible weekend, everybody. We should. I'll try to post some member streams. I owe a high roller stream and I owe a regular member stream to all y'all that are members. So we'll get that out in the world here quickly. And Stunt Brad is being shy. Maybe? Okay. It'll be fun. Other than that, I hope to see everybody this afternoon, evening for the post light. And I have a very, very big. No, Morgan, I will join the Discord. I have to actually open Discord to join the Discord, so I will do that. And for those of you around the world who are celebrating all of the holidays, whether it be Hanukkah or Christmas or any of the lovely occasions we celebrate this time of the year, I hope it is peaceful and joyful and full of cheer and warmth and some proper conversation. Anyway, have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and until next time, see ya.